A boy asks a girl, what is the size of your waist? The girl replies, excuse me, what kind of a stupid question is this? The boy says, tell me, your interview is going on. Answer whatever you are being asked. Tell me, what's your waist size? The girl says, I don't answer these kind of questions. And what kind of interview is this, where personal questions are being asked? The boy says, I asked you just the first question and you got scared of that only? Okay, leave all this and tell me, if you have to go on company trips, foreign trips, will you be able to go? The girl replies, no, I have no problem. I know I'll have to go on business trips. I'm okay with that. The boy says, okay, and if by chance you have to share a room with clients outside, if you have to stay in the same room, then the girl says, share the same room? What does this mean? The boy says, come on, Versha, you're not a little girl that I need to explain everything clearly. You understand what I mean, that you and the client would be in the same room. The girl says, I've given interviews in many companies till now, and this company was one of my dream companies where I wanted to work. But I didn't know that so many cheap-minded people sit here. The boy says, relax, Versha, relax. Leave all this. Let me ask you some job-related questions. Tell me, why do you need this job so much? The girl replies, 2 years ago, my father died of cancer. My mother and younger sister are at home. The responsibility of my sister's education and marriage is on me, and I want to give a good life to my mother and my sister. The boy says, okay, you'll get this job, but before that, I have a condition. The girl asks, what kind of condition? The boy says, you'll have to come to my house at 8 o'clock tonight. There's no one at my house anyway. My wife has gone to her mother's place. You come to my house, and your job will be confirmed. Understand this. The girl says angrily, what is wrong with you? I needed a job, but I'm not some ordinary girl. If you say one more wrong word, no one will be worse than me. Then the girl gets up to leave. The boy says, listen, take your joining letter from the reception before you leave. The girl says in shock, joining letter? The boy replies, yes, you heard it right. You were selected. The girl asks, what do you mean? The boy says, actually, Versha, I was asking you all these questions to take a small test of you. The girl asks, what kind of test? The boy explains, as you know, Versha, our company has many foreign clients, so we have to go on 2 to 3 trips every month. And our clients are such that they can put any kind of offer in front of you. Anyone can think good or bad about you. And I don't want my company's manager to be selfish and accept such offers. That's why I took this small test of yours. You answer me with a broken heart and clearly refused me. I really like that. And I'm very thankful to you that I got an employee like you in my company. The girl says, thank you so much. I will always follow the values my father gave me. The boy says, that's a very good thing. Keep walking on those values your whole life. Join the office from tomorrow. The girl replies, okay, sir, thank you. And then she happily leaves from there. For that boy, a like is definitely deserved.